Oh man, look what we have here today. Godzillanator finally, got the mustered up the courage and he's diving back in here. Yes, you know what? Listen, we're not pulling any punches. It's full swing, full throttle. We're not dipping our toes in the water. We're just diving in. We don't care what lies ahead, because you know what? Certain things are just too important. Yes, indeed. And I wanted to make this one, rather special. And it's special just by its very nature. But the day ran long, and I didn't really get to put a whole lot of thought into like the direction of the video. But listen, we're just winging it. We're winging it, and we're gonna see what happens next. But this has been a long time coming. Actually, the video that I've intended to do for like at least a month. So I just looked because I was curious, because I haven't checked the YouTube channel since the day I last uploaded a video, which was October 11th. So it's been well over a month. Well over a month since I've really played the game. I mean, a little bit, here and there. I pop on a little bit. Julian, he's been handling it, and I think he went for he was going for Challenger, right? But he didn't win it. Somebody else won it. I'm not sure who it was. Actually, if you know, leave it in the comments, because I'm curious. But the video that I've intended to do, which we're not doing today, it's going to be something I do maybe the very next video. But check it out. So look who has. So it's the very next clear, unless I clear like stage 1. Conquer level 100 for null. I'm guessing I'm not the first. Maybe if I did it when it was actually at 90, actually at this point, I told Julian not to play null, do not play null, and leave this, because it's going to be, one of the videos that I do. And hey, listen, man, we're making some headway, but I'm guessing some other people have made it here. At least Gorilla Baby, I'm sure he's definitely made it here. And I'm not sure if anybody else has. If you know anybody else who's at Conquer level 100 there, let me know. But yeah, that's been a long time coming. And another thing. So Julian, this message is for you, buddy. I haven't checked yet, but I guarantee there's still 500 of the card. We got to go to Giant Boss Raid of these deals. Oh no, he did play it once. He played it once of the card crafting cubes. He did play it, but typically, I'll pop on at night and I'll do like a GBR or just something else for a few minutes, and there's 500 here. And I'm guessing he's not collecting them all. So in case you don't know, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching and you're not down with the deets, I was an avid Marvel Future Fight player, but then I decided that I just couldn't devote the time and energy to the game like I used to. So I kind of passed on my account in a way. Somebody else is piloting it. They're playing it, acting as if it's their own to an extent. I still I'm like the puppet master, so to speak. I'm like Ebony Maw. Actually, let's go. His tier 3 deal. This is me here. I'm like, it's not even gonna play it. Whatever, man. Come on, you're embarrassing me, Ebony Maw. What are you doing? But yeah, I'm like the puppet master, and yada yada yada. So I'm kind of out of the loop a little bit though with a lot of the power level of certain characters, especially the new ones. But let me ask you if there's something you want to see, because I'm really curious about the power level of, right, we got 2 new brilliants, Brilliant Greed and Brilliant Destruction, and they seem very interesting. My question is, so Greed definitely seems to be for PvP. Let's just click on this guy. Let's go to so we have a Mighty Greed. So 2 Mighty Greeds. Julian, you did 2 Mighty Greeds, huh? I don't know if that was such a smart move, buddy. Because maybe you want to go for a Brilliant, right? And you actually need 2. You need 2 to go for a Brilliant. But so Greed seems to be PvP, and then Destruction seems to be for PvE. But so my question, the big question is, are either of these better than, say, a Brilliant Energy or a Brilliant Judgment for PvE? Because if it is, that would be something special, right? And I would totally, like, I still have a lot of CTPs, as you can see, a ton of mighty energies, man. Like, what am I going to do with all these mighty energies? I kept on getting them from, null, as a matter of fact. But, yeah, I'd be willing to go for some brilliance, right? Brilliant destruction, brilliant greed. Hopefully you get it. I have to imagine that they're going to do like a ×3 at least, Black Friday, something to that effect. I think a lot of us thought that brilliant rage was coming for Black Friday. That was the prediction. Doesn't seem to be the case. It's got to be the next one, right? I mean, what are they going to do? Brilliant egg? That's it. That's all that's left. Oh, insight and egg, and then patience. Please, don't test my patience with patience. But let's do. But yeah, I would be willing. Yeah, destruction. Let me know your thoughts. Anybody who's kind of dived into this topic, has had some discussions, or know anybody that has one and has tested it out. So yeah, so the idea would be I'd go for some and then I test them side by side with, I put it on a character that has a brilliant energy and then unequip it like we do, right? Like we do, the thorough testing videos, that sort of thing. But today, because my account has been being used for more Alliance Conquest, because I know my Alliance is heavy into, so this is going, I can't even find it. There it is. Boom. My Alliance is heavy into Alliance Conquest. We're rank 5. That's impressive. Good job, guys. Good job. And so, therefore, my account's been used for PvP. So this is what we're doing, because I popped on and I did some rolling. I did some card rolling. And I don't know if you remember, but how many videos I've done where I rolled the Crescent card, and check it out. Actually, I got 2 good rolls all within like 20 cards. So I got this one first, but if you remember, we needed energy attack on it. It was any stats with energy attack, and then check it out. Boom. So we got fire resist, energy defense, and energy attack. So honestly, like, okay, this roll might have been better because where the energy attack is where the physical attack is, with the attack speed and crit rate. But you only need so much attack speed, and crit rate is okay. For a while, it really wasn't important all that much because it was like every single character got a crit rate buff, and it was like 35, 40%, even 20, 25%. But it's enough as long as you have a little bit. It puts you over the threshold. Now, lately, a lot of characters, they don't have that crit rate buff, so crit rate is kind of important. But you could always go for that as a crafted stat. But the important thing with this card, PvP, right? It's got the all defense. It's got all defense, all attack, and max HP as the fixed stats. And the energy defense actually isn't all that bad. It's adding to the defense, and a lot of the tough characters, they deal energy damage. And then fire resist, I don't know, I guess that's gonna, for a time, because of Mephisto, I thought it was really important to have a lot of fire resist, because it keeps you alive longer. So I don't know, I don't find this to be as useful. Probably would rather have like even the recovery rate, because the attack speed's capped at 120. I have a ton of attack speed, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be replacing this card here. So this card has both the attack stats and then poison resist, all attack, cooldown, ignore defense. But so what we're going to need, because this card's giving us 20% cooldown, and we're going to have to do some Rochambeau in here, because check it out. If we view the card effects, we only have 34%. Now, if we roll the cooldown as a crafted stat, that's going to put us at, so we're going to get 11, so we'll be at 25%. That's a little too low for my taste, to be honest. So I was thinking we could try to get it here, but that's a bargain, right? That's just it's we need one particular stat. Blue star is what we need there, so it's gonna be tough. But what we're gonna do is we're going to roll. I have a lot of premium cards, right? As you can see, I mean, I don't know, should be enough. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, we have a lot. Should be enough to fully. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna see how many cards it's gonna take to fully craft this bad boy with all the preferred stats that we want. And as we're going through, I'll tell you which stats we're actually looking for, and then we're going to see what we have left. I mean, 25% isn't that bad. I could deal with 25% cooldown, because there isn't any other card that I suppose I could roll this guy here. We got attack speed there, crit rate, and that's the best one to swap, right? Because I mean we have 32%. You don't need 32%, but if I swap, say, you know, this card's attack speed, we're gonna drop down to 21, which is a little low. We could do this one where you're only losing 10%. So we have some options. We can make it up in places, right? And you know, as long as you have the premium cards, as long as you got the resources, then you can do it. So what we need to do is I actually need to craft some cards because I think I have 24, and as we know, we need 30. We need 30 to do it. So listen, let me get this situated, and we're gonna rock and roll here. All right, man, I just chalked out about 2,200 feathers, and we got, I think, 8 cards. We're at 33 6-star cards. So we have you know, a few to spare there. So we're going to be able to craft that, and we'll get to that in just a second. Real quick, though, I just want to touch on something. So I'm not going to go through the patch notes because there's so much in there, and we're just not going to do that. You guys probably already know what's going on. Actually, I want to hear your thoughts on the Dimension Rift and what you think of it. So actually, real quick here, let me hide that because we're gonna touch on that in just a second. I want to go to it's news, the developer note. So I think this is fantastic. I think this is excellent. No, don't do that. They're talking about Dimension Rift improvements. Like I haven't really spent too much time in there. Story mode, and they're talking about an auto story. That's absolutely amazing. I mean, we've been asking for that for a long time. But what I really like is the addition of survey. So from this update, they added a function that enables us to hold surveys, right? Ask the players what they want. If you ask, you shall receive. So I think this is the best thing in here, and hopefully, you guys can expect better improvements on a more consistent basis, right? All right, now let's let me pull this up here. Okay, so we have. All right, so greed seems to be a counter to authority, right? Forged authority, mighty and brilliance, right? You got those pesky, brilliant, dooms with brilliant authorities. Boom, brilliant greed's gonna be your saving grace there. Maybe even a mighty, could counter a brilliant authority. I don't know yet. I got a couple in the inventory. To my surprise, I wouldn't have done that. I would not have done that. Not yet. I would have waited until, having a little more information. Also, if I wanted to go for a brilliant, now, oh, and by the way, got Athena tier 3. If you want to see some gameplay, listen, hit it up in the comments. So, yeah, because I only have one here, right? I only have one. I'd have to gamble, do something funky. But you got these two. These are rolled with, see, all attack, and then this one has the ignore enemy damage decrease by 35%. But yeah, you get a 25% increased max HP recovery with 220 on the damage increase, which I don't know. We all know, right? The 150, it just wasn't PvE at all. It wasn't doing much, right? Rage and energy are just way above greed, right? Regulars if you're comparing them. So I don't think greed's going to do much in a PvE arena. It's PvP, but destruction. So I really wonder if it could compete with brilliant destruction and brilliant energy, and how those actually play side by side. Because not only do you get a 240 increased damage, you don't get chain hit, right? We all know how important chain hit is, but you get the 240 increased damage for one attack, and then for 6 seconds you get increased damage for 200%. So if you have a character that has a character that you basically just try to proc on one attack, right? One attack that's a long, some characters just do better with energy and, or just work better with the proc in general. So you get a character like that, you get the 240 plus the 200, right? Is that going to amount to being better than, on your brilliant energy, you get the beatdown though, right? You get the beatdown. Plus, you can get up to 50% on the chain hit. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, that's 440 increased on the damage though. It seems pretty banana. So I'd like to grab one of those. I'm looking right now, and it looks like I have some to spare, and I'd like to try to compare that. Let me know if you guys actually want to see that. All right, now for the goodies here. So let me get rid of this, and oh baby, and we are back. So That was fixed before. That like it was an issue, right, with the sound. Anytime you went into a game mode, because I played a quick GBR. Anytime you go into game mode, then the sound goes away, and then but it magically was fixed, right? I don't know if they fixed it and it was a known thing, right? It was one of the fixed issues in the patch notes, but yeah, it's happening again. Let me know if it's happening to you too. All right, so we're back here, and we're gonna be crafting this card. Yes, indeed. So let's go ahead. We are going to craft. We're not. No. Oh yeah, that is what we want to do. Duh. Stupid Godzillanator. All right, let's just go ahead. Let's see what we get on the first rock. Blue dodge. Really any blue star. So let's cross your fingers. Hope actually, you know what? Let me make sure I have the right card. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember I combined the card on after it was fully crafted. It was rolled. It was the Avengers card, and it was a new Avengers card, and it was fully crafted, and I rolled it. Okay, that's not what we want, but it is what it is here. It's less crystals to change the stats, right? Okay, we got a red. Red makes HP, so we need the all attack and we need the max HP. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work, and we need it blue. Red is just not gonna work for us, and we need the cooldown as well. We need a lot of specific things here. What do you get here? This really doesn't matter. I mean, the crowd control time. I have so much ignored defense, so could possibly just leave that. What do we get? 20 times. Okay, thank you. I'll take the energy. All right, come on. Stop interrupting me, man. All right. Blue. Crit damage, but this we would like the all defense. We'd like the all defense. That's what we want. Man, it's gonna be tough to change that. Oh, all right. So here's where we need the cooldown. We need it. There's no negotiation there, and of course we get the cooldown, but it's green. Dude, the game is trolling me. It's always trolling. Is the game always trolling you too? Last star, and then we get to the fun part, right, where we spend premium cards to get bad prizes. Blue all attack. I'll take it. Blue. Gold resist. No. All right. So we gotta do some combining here, man. Combine, craft, combine. Yep, that's what I did. It was this card right here, the Avengers card. All right, so we could pick like any one of these cards. Here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep, and let's figure out what we're gonna do here. So I'm thinking we change them all. Actually, real quick, let me see how much crit damage I have here. So card effects, crit damage. We have 43%. I think we have crit damage. No, we don't. We have no crit damage on this card, so we don't need that crit damage. We don't, and you know, we just take the chance, and we want the all defense. That's what we want, because we're moving toward, right, like I said, the count mostly used for PvP stuff. As you saw, we're number 5, so we're gonna change them all. We're gonna change them all. Who gives a shit? Whoops, can I not say that? All right. Yeah, we're just gonna actually, you know, we'll keep this fire resist. Crowd control or physical defense in this case would be the best thing. But you know what? Let's just keep it. Craft combine, and yeah, here we go. Scarlet Witch, and let's rock this out. Yeah, we're not gonna lock any of them. Not gonna lock any. Let's do it. Oh no, we want to lock the fire resist. Yup, we're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're doing. That's it. That's it, baby. Come to Papa. No. We literally got nothing. Absolutely nothing. One blue star, but that's a non-negotiable stat. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one, but never use it. It's a good roll, never use it. Okay, select option. And lock the fire resist again? I mean, should I even lock it at all? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna lock it. Okay, we'll lock the one. 50 crystals. All right. Let's do this, baby. Come on. Eddie needs a new blue star. Nope. Okay. We got the crit damage. Oh my god, dude, this is so bad. So bad. What, like, it's like when you want that crit damage, it'll never show up for you. It'll never show up. Okay. So we're 2 cards in, and we got nothing to show for it. Okay, this is number 3, right? Yeah. I don't know. We'll just lock the fire resist. Keep locking that, cause yeah. Let's like is here. Yeah, we need that. All right. Okie dokie. Come on, baby. This is turning out not to be. Oh my god, dude, not a single blue star. So bad. Man, we just... Listen, I always say this, where if things just aren't working in your favor, sometimes it's best to just leave it alone. I don't know, man. Let's try this again. Come on. Come on. I thought we had a lot of premium cards, but, you know, listen, I've heard horror stories of, dude, that cold resist won't leave me alone. Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah. Dude. Okay. Yep. We're gonna do the same thing. I mean, you could lock this first one here, but any other stat, well, maybe besides the cold resist. No, the cold resist actually helps, right? With the Luna artifact. So the poison resist is literally the worst stat. The worst stat. All right, let's chalk up another one of these bad boys. And I don't know, should I even lock this? I'm gonna kick myself for not locking this fire resist. I mean, what would I get? Got the crowd control time on the first stat. I mean, I guess I'll keep that, but and we got the all defense, but it's not the right color. All right, so let's gotta do this thing again here. Okay, Black Panther, you're up, buddy. Black Panther, go. All right, so we're gonna lock this guy and we're gonna lock that guy. Yep. Okie dokie. I mean, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, and nothing, dude. Nothing. Max HP. Look at all those resist. 4 in a row. That's something special. That's gotta be a record. Close to it. No, I'm sure people have had all resist. Okay. Man, we're having terrible luck here. Okay, Luna. I already have a nicely rolled Luna card, so I don't need it. All right. So we're gonna lock this guy and this guy, and that's about it, right? Because this one, yeah, we kind of need that. I mean, maybe I should have just kept that crit damage. That wouldn't have been the worst thing. But yeah, we want the all defense. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. Oh, we got the cooldown. We got the cooldown. I'll take that. That again was a non-negotiable stat there. The energy attack, nah, we need the all attack. I would lose too much physical attack because I'm swapping out the cable card that has a non-fixed physical attack plus it has all attack. So yeah, we would be losing a lot. So, all right, so we're locking 1, 2, 3 stats. 3 stats. All right, well, who's next? Black Widow? Let's go down here. What do we got? Oh, we got some Lokis. Yeah, these are some good food right there, baby. Oh, open up. Yum, yum. Chomp, chomp. Let's go. We're locking crowd control, fire resist, cooldown. Everything on the left side. We just need that right side. Come on. Open up, right side. I'm coming in. Come on, baby. Let's go. See blue, max HP. Okay. See that all defense in green, just taunting. What next? Okay. We'll do one of these guys. You gotta switch it up, right? Gotta switch it up. Okay. Crowd control, fire resist, cooldown. And yeah, that. Yeah, we need that. Alright. Come on, baby. Just need them 3. Need them 3. Come on, blue. Nope, bro. No. Nothing. This is getting tiring. This is getting tiring, man. You know, I feel like the last few cards that I've crafted, I've had some pretty good luck with, because we're deep in this. You know what? Let me know how many we're at right now, because I have not been keeping track. Let me know, baby. Let me know. Come on, give me. Oh, I see a blue. I see a couple. Oh man. Mind resist and energy attack. Probably should have kept that blue crit damage. I bet I'm gonna be kicking myself for it. Okay, we got a white fox here. We got a white fox. Oh, she's a foxy lady. She's a white foxy lady. All right, 1, 2, 3. Lock them. Loaded. Let's go. Let's go. Max HP. Dude, the game literally froze. It just froze. Oh man, come on now. On my phone. I'll be back. We're back. Oh, by the way, has anybody been enticed to get this? It doesn't seem like a bad deal, depending on what the purchase actually is. Like if you buy just like the Stark Stash or anything, or if it's like a qualified purchase. But let me know. Okay, so yeah, I just restarted. It did go through, and I got green max HP, green movement speed, and blue cold resist. So stuff we definitely don't want. All right. And yeah, don't ask me about that. I did not do this one here. That was not me. I would never have done that. All right. Let's combine, craft combine. Not making that mistake again. All right, what do we got down here? We got some cable cards. We're replacing cable card. Let's craft with a cable card. All right, so we're locking. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's really not looking too good for us. I mean, how many cards are we're in quite a few. We're in deep, baby. We are in deep, and it's not going to. We got crowd control time, fire resist. We did get the cooldown. So 3 non-negotiables are the cooldown, the max HP, and the all attack, all blue. The all defense is would really like that. I don't want to say it's a non-negotiable. We're gonna see, just how things play out. And then the first 2 don't really matter too much. I guess the dodge would be nice. I probably should roll that, but I don't know. We'll keep it for now. But let's go ahead and rock this out. I don't know. I just feel like there's so many places you get dodge from, but it is an important PvP stat. Okay, we got straight shafted. Like we didn't even get any blue. Yikes, guys, what kind of crap luck is this? This is so far the worst luck rolling a card. I guess it could be worse. It could be like I have everything but, I don't know, blue max HP or blue all attack, and it takes forever just to get that one stat. That would just drive me up a wall. Again, not even a blue stat. Come on, man. You're gonna do me like this. They're embarrassing me, man. First video back in a while, and they're just playing with my heart, playing with my heartstrings here, trolling me, man. All right, boom, boom, boom. I mean, we're bleeding some crystals here. What is that? 150? Dude, we can't even get a blue. We can't even get a blue. Sheesh. Okay. They really don't want me to start playing PvP. This game does not want me to do it. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's 2-star though. We don't need it. All right. Okay. Let's do this again, shall we? And dude, again, not even a blue. I haven't even seen all attack. Haven't even seen it once in any color. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign, ladies and gents. I don't know, man. I'm kind of speechless at this point. Like we're just going down the gutter here. Boom, boom, boom. I almost hit craft combine. I almost did it without locking the stats. All right. Oh, it doesn't matter because you got this screen. So you have a safety, right? You got a safety in place. Can we at least get a blue? Oh, all blue. Max HP. Boom. But the rest are junk. The rest are. Dude, that blue cold resist loves me. It just loves me. All right, man. 2 more to go. Wow. How funny is that? Don't see blue. No blue, no blue, no blue, and then all blue. All right, now we're locking. We're locking 4. Pop lock and dropping 4. All right, let's do Black Panther card here. Okay. Crowd control, fire resist, cooldown, max HP. We're just working our way down. Working our way down. Let's Rochambeau, baby. Come on, you ready? Ready to Rochambeau, boy? Blue. How many cards is this? How many? I have, like, we could run out. We could. At this rate, it's not looking too pretty. It's not looking too pretty for us, ladies and gents. 300 crystals a pop now. I'm buying packs. Nope, just like shield support. That's it. Oh, we got the all defense and we got the all attack. But it's green. But it is green. All right. I mean, if we can get this all attack within a few more rolls, I would take it as a win. I would take it as a win. This is not looking too shabby. We got 3, right? Well, yeah, if you want to call the all defense a non-negotiable, we'll throw that in there. But we got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, 500. This is ridiculous. I feel for the free to plays, because I've been pretty free to play lately, and dude, this is expensive, man. They should just remove the crystal cost entirely. Okay. 1 stat here. Let's come on, man. Come on. Nope. That cold resist loves me. We started with like 8,500 crystals. Now we're down to 6,000. Been 2,500 crystals so far. Yeah, I think all these actually have like decent rolls, except this one. Getting rid of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes from 300. Oh, okay, so it doubles, right? And then adds 200. Okay. I don't know, man. We might come back to this. We might come back. If we don't get this in a couple. Bastard. You're just a bastard over there. I mean, I'm gonna have to get more crystals because of this. They know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing. They know how to get you. Yep. Blue all attack. Come on. Usually I get the blue all attack early. Dude, that cold resist. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. 5,000. 5,000 crystals. Dude, it's just like, how many times do you want to bang your head against the wall until you pass out and got nothing left? Dude, I thought it was there. I thought it was coming for us, but it's not. See, you son of a gun, you. You got a white fox? It's not a bad door. Here we go. How many times? How many times? Of course you're gonna give it to me. You're just, you're something. You're something else. You are something else. I don't know, I'm gonna say 3 more times. 3 more times, and if we get it, we get it. If we don't, then, you know, it's just, we'll have to revisit. We'll have to come back another time, do 3,500. Yeah. So 2 more times here. And how many cards? How many cards have we went through? I mean, how many cards do free-to-plays actually get? Not a lot. Not a lot. And then the crystal cost? Like, I couldn't even imagine. It's just not possible. Last one. And it never works out in the last one. Like, I'm gonna say last one here, and it's never gonna happen. Yeah, I don't see why we can't use this one. We don't need it. We just don't need it anymore, friend. Okay. 1 stat. This is what I meant, where you're just going for that 1 stat, right? Because it's worse, because you're spending more crystals, because you're locking 5. What do we got? What do you got for me? You got a green, you got a red, you got a green, of course. Cold resist. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. Oh, we got a challenge. What is this? 40 times. 40 times. Great. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So, all in all, I'd say terrible luck. Absolutely terrible luck. I'll have to go back and watch. Yeah, look at that. Dude, down to the wire on premium cards. I know for a lot of you guys out there probably think that's a lot, but you saw how many I started with. And check it out. Look who you got, baby. You got your sneaky bandit. Long time no see, friend. So what do you know? No BS. On the very, I thought, just for poops and giggles. After, shutting it down, done recording, I thought, let me pop back in here and do another craft combine one more time. And this is what I got. So, you know what? I thought, because, I haven't even edited the video yet. I pop in here, show you the good news, share the wealth. Yeah, if you look, you probably even see the amount of crystals I had, and now it's 500 less. That's crazy. They need to remove that, but it's literally perfect. So you know what? With just the luck that I had with doing that, I don't know if I'm gonna mess around with this here. I guess, worst case scenario, I land on a different blue stat. Sure, just a blue one, but man, had some terrible luck with the crescent card. So, but having 25%, that's not bad. I could live with 25%. So yeah, we're gonna swap this bad boy out. This is one we're doing. Yeah, it's just that cooldown, man. That cooldown's a beat. But we'll see how it works out. How far behind I actually am when I'm building these characters up, and if it's easily attainable. Because I've had more than enough of all your secondary stats for quite some time. So I gotta refresh the memory there. All right, okay. Had to share the good news. Sneaky bandit out. Enjoy your broadcast. And yeah, we're down to this last stat, dude. We just need that last stat, and then we could equip it. Honestly, at this point, just because of the luck that I've had with this, I'd probably just I probably just unequip this one. I probably just swap this one out, and the cooldown's going to be, so we're going to lose 20 on the cooldown, but we're going to gain 11. So that's going to leave us, I think we already figured it out, at 25. That's not bad. That's not bad. Especially when you have an exuberant amount of ignore defense, right? Usually you're splitting that. So it's just, you know, your first uniform option, or, you know, your fourth gear option, what have you, to make up that difference. Or any character you really care about, throw Odin's Blessings on them. But I think that's pretty much going to do it, guys. That's going to do it. I want to hear from you, because honestly, I've been out of the loop. I'll pop on some chats here and there. I really haven't been popping in the group chats because, like, online, it'll be over, you know, it'll be days and days since I've been on. It'll be like over 1,000 because it caps off, you know, as 999 plus. I'm like, oh man, I don't even want to get into it, because, you know, you'll be there all day reading everything. So I kind of just skip it all. But let me know what's happening. What's all the rage lately? And what are you looking forward to most for Black Friday? And do you think that, I saw a data mined brilliant selector. I think it was a brilliant selector. It was a different chest with different forward CTPs on it, so either mighty or brilliant. I have to imagine they're going to do something nice. Hopefully you have a chance to get a free brilliant, just like we did with the authority. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah, actually, I put authority on Doom because I don't need them for I don't need them for null anymore, right? Because I got null's conquer level at 100. What's the reason to play them? Materials? I have a lot of tier 3 materials. You know, that's pretty much the reason why you want to play high level world boss. And I can't tell you how many mighty energies I've gotten from null. It's like 7 something. That's a lot, dude. That is a lot. So that's basically 14 CTPs. That's pretty crazy. But this card crafting nonsense is really bugging me, man. Let me know if it's bugging you too, because if I were you out there watching, it wouldn't put a you know, a nice feeling in my heart, you know, if I'm looking to craft some cards. And if you remember my last card crafting video, I think it went really smooth, right? The last one was the Guardians of the Galaxy, I believe. We did that one. It went pretty well. Actually, let's check in here, because I haven't checked this in a while. How many boxes we have? Okay, we got quite a few over here. If you guys want to see a video pop locking, dropping, you know, these boxes here, how many we got? We got 81. Dude, can we get some premium cards from over here? That'd be nice to help us on our card crafting voyage. And what do we got here? What do we got? 53. And then last but not least, for your ISOs, I'm guessing this is less 23. Boo. All right, guys, listen, that's going to be it. But I thought this was a special one because it's been so long. And I wonder how the YouTube algorithm's going to, you know, put out this video, right? Because it's just been so long. It's not in your best interest to not upload for over a month. So we'll see. But hey, man, I hope you've been well. I hope you've been well out there. I know I've been well. I've lot of changes in Godzillanator's life. I've been doing this pretty it's a pretty crazy morning routine or ritual. I have a ritual every single morning. So before I start my day, I have to wake up like a little over an hour before I would typically wake up just to do these things. And it completely changed my life. It's an absolute game changer. Like on days I don't do it, I just don't feel the same. Like the day just isn't right, just not right. I'm not gonna get into it here, but maybe in the next one. So if you guys want to hear on that, listen, man, you hit me up in the comments, and I gotta see, and I gotta give the people what they want. But it was nice to pop in for a cameo, a Marvel Future Fight cameo. I haven't seen the Eternals yet, by the way. I have not seen it. My son went and he watched it. So his grandpa took him, and I want to go see it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because it's a long movie, right? It's 2.5 hours. And I was looking. I thought it was going to be on Disney Plus, and then I was looking. I'm like, oh, they don't want to do the same thing they did with Black Widow. They don't want that nonsense. So it's not on there. If you know anywhere where you could watch it without going to the theater, let me know. But let me know what you thought about it too, if you actually saw the movie, because I heard that like it wasn't the best Marvel movie. Like the plot didn't make a whole lot of sense to some people, and it got bad critic ratings, and I'm not sure about the audience rating, because that's usually the rating you want to pay attention to, the audience rating, not the critic rating, because they they're partial in one way or another with a lot of these movies. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. You better stay tuned. You stay breezy out there, but most of all, friend, you stay safe now. Peace.